This is the third time I've tried to get this going live. Hopefully this works. First time, I don't think it went out to anyone. Second time, video was vertical. So let's see now. I'm in my old neighborhood of Annandale, Virginia. This is down the street from where I used to live. You can smell the food out here, the pizza. There's a Pizza Hut over there, Domino's behind me, a bunch of Korean food. I never went to any of these restaurants while I lived here. I was so broke, and I would never go to Pizza Hut or Domino's if I could help it. Walking down Columbia Pike. Sucks to walk down. A little bit anxiety-inducing. This will not be a super long live stream. I already wasted like part of my battery just trying to get 2 false starts on live streams because YouTube wasn't working. Always it turns it into a vertical video, even though I have my phone horizontal. I thought I would do a tour of somewhere nice today, but then I thought, no, I'll just do one of Annandale, because I don't know where to go that's really nice, and that was nearby where I was. And I didn't want to have to drive somewhere that like I might end up being stuck in rush hour traffic to get to or get around. In addition to, what am I talking about? Oh, I can smell the seafood here. And I might just stick around here and do my laundry tonight. One person here. Yeah. All right. I don't know if YouTube's working. Like last night I had like 9 people start writing. Maybe people just hate Annandale. Which I don't blame you. Two people. All right. Yeah, Justine. I don't know what's going on. Also, I had 2 false starts, 1 video. I couldn't figure out if it was working or not. 0 people joined the whole time for like 3 minutes, and that drained like a bunch of my battery right there. Then I tried to start another one, and the video was vertical, even though I had my phone turned horizontally. I don't have much of a charge on my phone left. Only like 51% now. It is going fast, so this is not going to be a super long tour. Now this street I used to go down because they got cheap haircuts here from students at a barber school. They got Jukebox Diner, which is real cheap food behind me. Parking here sucks. Whoa. They got Goodwill, which I didn't really buy much at. I forgot my tripod. Tough just to find anywhere to use a bathroom in Annandale. I went to Giant, somebody was in there for a while. I went to the laundromat, somebody was in there. Finally, I went to a little Korean chicken restaurant. They're like, do you want to eat here or eat out? I said, can I just use your bathroom? She was like, fine, go ahead. I mean, she was helpful. She wasn't, you know, impatient about it. There's a nice place over there my mom and I went to when we filmed here at the block. It's like 5 restaurants in this little area inside there. The only nice place here. The place next to it, Kmart, that closed down. And this is all within a few blocks of where I used to live around here. The shithole that I absolutely hated. And I barely ever ate around here. Kmart's gone. That's where I filmed the bottle of urine. In the parking lot, my Annandale video, that was Kmart right there. It's like one of the last ones in the area or in the country. I'm not exactly sure. Everywhere around here is not safe to walk on because there's always cars that could be turning onto where you're walking. %, all right. Doing okay on the battery. It's not going to last for too long. Come on, people. Get in here so you can all see Annandale. I know you all can't hate it as much as me. You haven't even spent as much time here as much as me. This car is constantly turning, miserable. Yeah, click like. That's true. Click like, because that'll help me out, help get this to the top of YouTube's recommendations, help expose the seedy underbelly of this town of Annandale, Virginia. Maybe I'll run into somebody on the street who's watching right now. If you all click like enough. Somebody will walk by, they're like, hey, are you on the other side of the camera? I'm like, yep. Coming up on Little River Turnpike, 236. A few miles down the road from here lived a 20-year-old white supremacist neo-Nazi. So he's going to prison for 2 years for spreading all kinds of horrible propaganda regarding them. It's horrible. Virginia's overrun with them. It's infested. See, already turning here is going to be such a pain. Like there's cars turning to the left, cars waiting to turn there, cars turning right, and I am but a mere pedestrian, and I can't blame the cars for just wanting to turn without, letting a pedestrian cross. Now they can't even go. Let's see if this car will stop for me. They did. So here's the main road going through Annandale, 236, Route 236, or Little River Turnpike, as it's known around here. That Popeye's there, miserable. I ate there maybe twice. I've eaten at it's gone now, wow. That was a Wendy's. They got nice little, that shopping center there. Little Korean restaurants. I ate at a buffet there once. One of the rare times in Annandale I ever ate out, because I was coming home from a video shoot. I was tired. I didn't want to cook. Really good food. And it's open no, not that one. There's a bakery that's open near 24 hours. Why would a bakery need to be open 24 hours? That is odd. Crappy everything getting through here. It's so treacherous to try and walk or drive through, because there's a service road right there on the other side of this street where cars are constantly coming out trying to get into the intersection here, and they're coming in, you see, from that side too. Cars coming in from that side. It's just a huge mess, and cars turning left there. Horribly designed. Why isn't it more thoughtfully designed around here? Yeah, but they're open during the night, Justin. So, who wants to go to a bakery at 3 in the morning? I mean, you'd want to go to a regular restaurant or pizza place or something, because a lot of drunk people are out, and there's just people hungry. But it just seems like an odd thing. It's like an antique store being open all night. Who's got an antique they want to buy at 4 in the morning? Ha! It says fuck Trump up there. Good. Now see, look at this. It's a parking lot. There's nowhere to safely walk across here, because cars could come like they could drive over anywhere I'm walking. Oh, and this is an antique store. Wow, finally closed. I was wondering how many people need antiques around here. Trash, broken glass. Somebody's car got... No, that's thick glass. That's not a car window glass. This pile of shit. More antiques. Looks like an old barn over there. This stuff, I live down the street from here. It makes me tense just to be around here. I never visited anything like this. They got a club over there. Man, I've seen the police swarm that place at night coming home from work. $44% left on the battery. I already spent 20 bucks today on groceries, and I got a feeling I may spend another 20 on laundry tonight. What can I do? No point in trying to even you know, save myself. This is the giant grocery store. I don't like giant. And the place that I filmed the day I decided to move out of my home and either live on people's couches or go homeless was in this parking lot at the Taste of Annandale Food Festival. Man, did I ever hate living here. I hated it so much. You all, if you saw Arlington last night, how beautiful it was, look at this. And this place, horrible to walk through, horrible to drive through. Hey, Cobra Kai. I'm in my old neighborhood, Annandale. Cars always coming from every direction. Click the like button, everybody. I'll cross somewhere around here. I can't even tell where the... Oh, okay. It's ringing the bell there. By the way, don't give the Salvation Army. They're horrible to gay people, LGBTQ people. Horrible to them. Don't give to them. You can give lots of other places. I've never been to like Bonchon. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a Korean place. Looks like a restaurant. They got a nice... I went to a chicken place around the corner, like attached to this building, to go to the bathroom. It seemed like a beautiful place. Like, maybe I should just go there and eat sometime if I ever have the money. Cool place, really clean. Yeah, Salvation Army, Christian organization. Like, if you go there, you got to attend some kind of church services, I think. Let's see, where do I walk to go through here where I'm not in the path of cars? Looks like a houseboat there. What is that? A nail place? Oh, sushi. It says Heist, not, it's an H, not an N. Whoa. Getting up on the cherry picker there. Hello, Elizabeth. I don't have a ton of charge on my 38%. Good. Dear goodness, I'm going to be done with this video soon. Because my phone did not have a lot of big charge to start with in the first place. Now, this place, it's kind of somewhat famous around here. Korean, like 24-hour restaurant right in front of me next to the bank. And I think there's also like a, oh yeah, karaoke, that's what it says there. But they got like a 24-hour like Korean place there, but this place is kind of sketchy at night. Also, this Bank of America, that's the ATM where somebody took $1,000 out of my bank account the day I got back from a 9-day trip in like 2014. I should have been smarter about charging my phone earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, I got my money back. Bank put it back, but it sucked. I said, should I go to the police? They're like, nah, it's not even worth it. Police won't do shit. Let's see, these cars don't like to stop here, but this one stopped. There's crappy intersections here. This intersection gets clogged up so quickly with people trying to block the intersection when they don't have time to get through. Might as well cross right here. See, what the hell? That truck didn't even try and stop for me. I got some people here. Across here, I'm gonna go to the old Dollar Tree I used to always shop at, and Safeway. I know, it sucks, but that's how it is around here. There's a lot of places, but pieces of shit's driving. But horrible traffic conditions. Look how small this little strip of the road is between lights here. So you can imagine during rush hour, which is we're coming on it soon, it easily gets backed up. And then people don't want to wait. They want to block the intersection. People turn left from the right lane, right from the left lane. They don't even care. They'll just go right past you. I had someone do that to me once, and he was honking the horn when I was going straight in the right lane, and he was getting impatient because I wasn't going to go block the intersection and go in the middle. So he tried turning around me, some dumb white guy in a Jeep, and all his white friends, you know, with his like, make way, I'm a white man, I gotta get through, I'm the settler of this land. Some nice little shops here. You got a little clothing store. Nothing I have money for. Some kind of American Legion here. What is that? Is that the same as the Veterans Organization? I don't know. They're across the street from me, and sometimes they have like concerts and charity events here. These kind of stores are interesting. Look at this, like a cellular store. They just got their phone number listed on the front. Cell phone repairs and dollar and gifts. Dollar and gift store. That's but I guess a lot of people rely on stores like this instead of supermarkets and you know, like those big chain stores for what they need. I've never been down this alley. You got like a design store. One of these, I think, yeah, like printing and signs right there across the street. It's just weird to me, like who goes into a store to print stuff? And if you're gonna do it, why do, I don't know, it's just a lot of questions. Man, 33% of my phone, I'm not even gonna have time to barely go down the street. I'm gonna try and get around the corner to the shopping center with Dollar Tree, Taco Bell, Safeway. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car around here. Hey, Dan. I'm at the terrible to walk in, terrible to drive in, terrible to navigate neighborhood I used to live in of Annandale. And I might just stay here and do laundry tonight. I spent 20 bucks on groceries today. I might spend another 20 on laundry. And I still don't know when I'm going to be able to film with my mom the recipe she wanted to make. So this whole intersection sucks because it's hard to cross. If you're a pedestrian, you have to run across the street. There's always cars waiting to turn. They may not yield to you. There's no crosswalk. So what choice do people have? Just run across the street. 7-Eleven right here is hard to get into. Don't shop at 7-Eleven, by the way. They work with ICE to help deport store owners just to get their stores back if they think their stores are underperforming. They're horrible. She lives in Arlington, so it's like about 10 miles from here. No, I'm not going to do laundry at my mom's place. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to wait around there for that or be in the area. It's just not going to happen. And I think right there, yeah, I believe there's, yeah, there it is. Tikal Bakery. You can barely see the sign. Some guy's running around with his kid in his arm. But Tikal Bakery, I've been there. Really nice food. They have a sort of a diner section and then the club section on the other side. It's a small place. The club, it is so ear-piercingly loud. You have to scream into someone's ear for them to hear you, even if it's like 7 o'clock at night. The security there, I was interested in, you know, seeing if I could get a job. The bouncer there on like a Wednesday night, a huge guy. He said on a Saturday they might have like 14 security guards there in this tiny little place. So you know a lot of fights are breaking out right here. There it is, Tikal Bakery. But the food is super cheap. They must pick models or something to work there. All the women they post on Facebook, it's like they have to be promoting it on Facebook. Yeah, Motel 6. At least they used to work with ICE. Horrible. Pathetic. Disgusting. Hopefully we'll look back on this and look at it like the time we were Nazi collaborators, because that's what it is. Ethnic cleansing. It's genocide. Oh boy, 28% left on my phone. I might just make it across the street and then I'm gonna end this. What do you mean you get 6,000? Oh, Motel 6 would get it. Is that what you're saying? Let's see, is there even a crosswalk here? Yeah, there is. Muddy. I've had these shoes, by the way, for like 3 or 4 years now. Still hold up. That's great. I used to buy shoes from Kmart. Man, those fucking things would fall apart so fast. But they were like 20 bucks. They were like plastic. One little nice courtyard in all of Annandale. All right, here we go. Main Street, Annandale, Virginia. This is, oh, I see. That got deported in settlement. Little River Turnpike. It's like the main road through Annandale. Route 236. That way is west, back there is east. And, wait, can I turn? Can I go? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to rain again soon, which is not good, because we've had so much rain, like the ground has absorbed so much already. And also, the gym, one of the gyms I like to go to, it got flooded for over 24 hours. So I couldn't shower there or use the bathroom. I mean, just the locker room. I think maybe I ate here once with one of my roommates, chicken pollo, Peruvian style. But up here is where I used to shop often, the Dollar Tree and Safeway. Finally, like towards my end of my time here, I got, you know, fed up with all the cheap ingredients. I wanted to buy nicer food, so I'd go to Safeway. Never liked Giant. Hey, Twa, thanks for joining. 25% on my battery. Now let's see, it's not even worth it. See, trying to go in front of this person here, I don't even trust to go in front of cars because people might try and just hit me anyways. People get, you know, real bad at this intersection up here. This is the intersection right before the shopping center that I was talking about. I think we just had, yeah, Manoa Bakery and Coffee and Cake. That's a French bakery. Oh, look at the moon over there. Amazing. It's like science fiction. All right. Phone battery control system is kicking in. It's powering down certain stuff just to make sure I get all that trash. That the battery lasts as long as it can. Then I think I'm just going to go to the laundromat, do my laundry. If I can charge my phone enough, it doesn't charge that fast on my charger. Maybe my charger is growing old. The one in my car charges super great, but if I charge enough, maybe I'll do another video tonight. I don't know. And to do my laundry, I'm gonna have to stop at the ATM first, get some cash, then go to the laundromat, get quarters. Well, then walk to my car, which is parked a few blocks away. Yeah, my car is parked in a neighborhood that I used to park in when I lived here. Click the like button, everybody. This phone's gonna die soon. And I'm gonna have to go to my car, then drive to the laundromat, which is not far. The driving part's not bad. It's just the getting through the traffic, such a nightmare. And of course, I got a security guard outside Bank of America here. Now this crosswalk is not good to cross through. I'm almost better off just running across the street there, because you can, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Yep, sidewalks are in bad shape. 20% battery life. This is going so fast. We're gonna have like another 3 minutes, I feel like, before I'm out of here. Click the like button. Get this to the top of YouTube. This is my homeless tour of my old neighborhood. Ugh, spent so much money. All right. And this is the shopping center I used to park at so much. This, buy from, I mean, shop at. Safeway. And then Bank of Hope. I wonder how, who's the customers for these, you know, kind of obscure banks. You never see advertising for them. I mean, I guess they're serving immigrant communities around here. Annandale is a very Korean town. Lots of Korean restaurants, lots of Hispanic people as well, and Hispanic immigrants. And there's Dollar Tree down there, and the Taco Bell / KFC. 18% battery. Oh man, this phone's going fast. Let me see if I can dim the picture a little bit. At least try and make it last longer. I can barely see a thing, but hopefully it lasts another 15 seconds. Urgent care now. They didn't have that when I was living here. Now leasing. They're looking for people to lease. The screen's too dark. I gotta brighten it a little bit. Hi, Laura. Little River Center. This is where I used to shop all the time. And Dollar Tree, right there. I'm trying to go back the other direction in my car. But that's Dollar Tree. That Advanced Auto Parts right there tried to rip me off for an oxygen sensor in my car. That was the wrong part they ordered. And then I tried to install it, and they said, oh, we can't refund this. It's dirty. They were going to just try and replace it or something. I don't know what they were going to do, but fortunately they were all out. So it seems like whoever shipped it tried to cheat me by just putting in a different oxygen sensor from one I ordered. And the manager was like, man, it's young guy. He's like, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll refund it. Oh, I'm like, this is how you make me a customer for life. What the hell? Advanced Auto Parts were real jerks about it. I'm trying to go back to my car now, but you can see like all these Korean places. It's like Annandale is also known as Asiandale because like so many Korean restaurants here, Korean businesses, which I thought that was cool. That I did. Oh, battery warnings coming on. No, it's shutting down.